Hi, welcome everybody. It's Monday night at 7 p.m, time for my live. So excited to have you here. Karen Hadler, Stemming Up Independent demonstrator, always get that tongue-tied, here in New Zealand. Really excited to come and share some ideas and inspiration with you on a weekly basis at 7. So, yes, I think that's all I've got to say. Tonight, we're going to be just looking at another way of using up bits and pieces from your pattern papers. I know what it's like when you get them so gorgeous, you don't even want to cut into them. And then when you do cut into them, you don't want to throw away any of the extra bits and pieces. So just an idea really that I have in some other samples that you can use the different shapes that you may have on your desk. So let's go over to the desktop. Oh, hi, Kerry. Lovely to have you here. Thank you so much for saying hi. Desktop. It wasn't just me talking. Let me know if you didn't see the papers that I was showing. So we're just going to flick that onto there and onto there. And then, so you can do it lightly or darkly, as you can see. The camera didn't change views. I didn't think it did. You were looking at me looking down, weren't you? It's changed now, but so here we go. Here is the paper. This is the, as I said anyway, the Seasons of Green and Gold. I hope it's not going to be one of those nights with these different shapes and sizes of papers that I've got here, leftovers from this beautiful, beautiful paper. So I just wanted to share with you, there's some more, some ideas on how you can use these different shapes and sizes of papers. And it is, as I say, a layout that you can use over and over. So this is the card, and I've flicked the real red on it. And now, hopefully you've seen that now, Kerry. I've come back and shown the papers again. And then I'm just going to use a little bit of the light wild wheat as well, just to pop that in there. This looks quite lovely in gold at times. So I'm just adding that. And then we are going to grab, oops, everything's fallen down. This is some of this beautiful paper, and it's the tartan pattern. I'm going to stick that on there. Sorry about that. Oh, sometimes when you flick over and you see the other side, you think, oh, that's so lovely. Okay, so let's pop that there. And then I have this piece, this square left over, and I'm going to use the gold, and I'm going to just pop that on there. Like so. And then this is the strip from the Take a Bow papers, the red strip, and I'm just going to add that strip there. So I really like how the green and the red and the gold go together. So like I say, you can use this layout that we're going to do with any of your bits of paper. You could end up, I've got some other ones there, but you can have 2 squares there, or you could have anything like that, and just keeping that central and layering them up like that. So let's add something that we want to add to the card. I've got a scrap bit of paper. So always look at your other stamp sets for inspiration for Christmas. So if you don't have a lot of Christmas sets, look through what you've got and see if you can use something. So I looked through this and I saw this beautiful poinsettia flower here. Perfect for Christmas. So we're going to stamp that. Morning, Zena, 7 a.m. Are you still in bed watching? Are you, or cozy? Okay, let's just get my mat there and stamp that. And now we're going to colour it in. So we'll do yellow. Just needs to dry a little bit. So don't, when you go to colour, don't rush in with your colours and sort of really cover it quickly with a lot of the pen, because it will sometimes blur the black. Okay, and then we might do the leaves. I'm going to do Old Olive, which matches the tartan paper that we've got. So I'm just going to start off with adding dark in here where it would be shady. So this is not going to be, and that's wrong. I've just just coloured the poinsettia. So let's start it. I am going to have one of those nights, aren't I? Let me grab another scrap of paper. Goodness me. Right. It is going to. Hi, Julie. From the windy on the west coast. Yes. Very windy on the west. It is windy, isn't it? One of those. Right, let's start that again. Stamp our poinsettia. And we will start again. So that must be about 3 things now. I don't know if anyone's counting, but that must be about 3 little things. So I think I'm done now. Done for doing any little extra boo-boos, any little things that I shouldn't. Okay, so these are the leaves here. So that's all I'm wanting to do. So I was teaching classes today, in-person classes. So that's always fun seeing everybody. But we got, nearly did it again. We got to the, I teach at a cafe in the morning, and all of a sudden the downpour was absolutely so loud. I couldn't speak for anyone to hear me. It was really, really loud. Luckily, it didn't last long, but gosh, it was a real heavy downpour. Early morning, 12 a.m. and you can't sleep. Gosh. Wow. Okay. Shows your life. Nope, I'm just up first, load washing, finish. Wow. Okay. Very good. It's, mind you, I'm an early waker as well. Been waking up at 4:30 the last few mornings. A bit of a pain. I'm not too happy about that, but so I'm just drawing out. I think we did a little bit of colouring last week. I'm just drawing out the dark green to the tip there. And the wonky, oh yeah, the wonky floor. Oh my goodness, yes, the wonky floor. So I've got dark real red. Everyone thought could have been drinking this morning because the floor is on a slope. And every time I sort of went to walk, I'd sort of trip because it was going up. And I sort of didn't, when you're walking flat, you're just walking flat. But this went up, so I wasn't, that didn't look very good, that's for sure. But I assure you, at 9 a.m., there hadn't been any drinking happening. Yeah, the wonky floor. Gosh, I have had a day of it then, haven't I? Never mind. You do have those days, don't you? You got to laugh. Okay, so I'm still just putting the dark on here. And as you can see, I'm not being too, you could be a lot fussier if you want to and do 3 colours, and but it's just an accessory on this card, not, and I'm not wanting to like make it super realistic. I do love poinsettias for Christmas. I do think they look gorgeous. Okay. So then same thing, just draw out from the dark, and that just means you don't get a line, which you don't want. But you have that little bit of shading, which really does make it look, quite spectacular. And as you can see, I'm not, making it really difficult. Anyone can use these colours and these pens and really have such a fantastic effect on your colouring. Okay, last ones. And who loves to have poinsettias around at Christmas? Which, my goodness, is not far away now. All the shops are full of Christmas decorations. Scary. Okay, so there we have a beautiful poinsettia coloured in. And there is a die that comes with this, and with the rustic crate bundle. Comes with crates and all sorts of fabulous things as well. But I just used it for the poinsettia. Now, let's try and put some of this together. We have a card front. Let's just burnish that fold. That sits a bit flatter. And I'm going to pop the front mat on. This is real red. Gorgeous poinsettia, yeah. Go-to Christmas flower. They are just watching colouring a process so beautiful. Thank you. We're going to pop this on now. So this has got those papers. Now, from those papers as well, the patterned one of the pages has got these gorgeous leaves. So always look to your papers if you want extra pieces for your layout or your design. And I've just cut out a couple of these leaves. We're going to be using that. I've used some of this white ribbon. Now, all you need to do, here it is. If you want to I want this frayed edge at the bottom here. Okay, just wanted that to be like a little fringe on there. So you just get your ribbon and you just got to see which end you need initially. One end will fray easily and one won't. So you just sort of use your pick me tool and you see if you can get the thread like that. And then you just pull that thread and then you have that frayed end, which is just a little bit of difference. Okay, let's now, don't use glue on ribbon. It never looks very nice. So we're just going to add some, I've got tear and tape. It never looks very nice because it comes through the ribbon and it makes it look a little bit messy. Okay, I'm going to put that on there. Right, now I've got a circle as well, a stamp circle. Now I've already, no, I haven't. Where is it? Oh, here it is. So this stamp set is from the gorgeous, and I've used this so much, the beautiful reindeer fun. Christmas is better together. Isn't that just so true? I just love that sentiment. Christmas is better together. So we're going to stamp in real red. Where is my real red? I just had it out today. So you can add anything to this. I'm adding a circle because I think it really helps with all the straight lines that I've got in here. Just got a bit of red on my finger. Oh, lucky there's two sides. I haven't got it on my mat, you see. All right. I thought my little faux pas were finished. Obviously not. There we go. All right. Now, let's pop these leaves on. That's going to go here. And I'm just going to pop that up on dimensionals. Don't look at that side. And okay. I didn't put it too, actually that's probably a little bit close. Just bring that in. I'm going to tuck those leaves under there. So you've got a little bit of time when you put your dimensionals on. Okay. I want that just to come over that edge. So this circle really just softens all those square lines. You can see that already. Okay. We're going to have this one. And never be afraid to trim things down too if you need to. This is going to go here. I'll just check where my... Right, these are really Christmassy, aren't they? Going to put that on the edge, like so. So let's just check where the leaves are going to go first. See, this is starting to look quite Christmassy now. And I'll bring that around to there. Okay, bit of glue. Going to glue these down. So gold. I love gold for Christmas too. Poinsettias red. My favourite combination would be pool party and this real red, I must admit. Now, let's slip down a little bit. And don't want to cover the words. Make sure. There we go. Okay, just going to put dimensionals on these two ends. So as you can see, just using those leftovers, tuck that T in there. It's honestly, don't throw those pieces away that you're not sure you're going to be able to use. Right, now I've got these gorgeous red, let me see, that's gone right down there. So this is a kit actually. I'm just going to steal some of the gems from here. This is the Rustic Christmas Countdown Kit, which is super cute. Each one of these is a little bag. I haven't made it up yet. These are so gorgeous. Look how red that is. So Christmassy. Okay. Let's just put... Now I wanted to combine that with a gold. So I'm using these ones. I usually use bling, like glittery bling, but I thought I'd use like a real gold gem. I think that looks really good. Okay. And we're going to pop one there. And, whoops, where has it gone? Maybe it's that one. Put that one there. And another gold one. Bring that one down a little bit, I think. There we go. And so you have this, oh, hi, this, whoops. Right, sorry. Just put that out the way. So there you have a card made with those scraps of pieces of paper and strips. Just always, you can always use them. So once you've cut into your pattern paper, make sure you save all those extra bits, and they make fantastic insides of cards, because if you're loading up the front of the card with layers, it's really important to put some on the inside as well, so it's a really good well-balanced card. So just another couple of ideas that I have here. So these were just some leftover squares. I think they're a bit bigger than that, so I cut them down. This was a team get-together challenge that one of the girls designed the sketch for this card, and I had these left over, so that's perfect for putting just those squares in the background as well. These strips, different, not quite all the same thickness, but it doesn't matter when you put them all together, different lengths. That makes a wonderful pattern on your card and really draws the attention to the center of the sentiment. Wishing you everything wonderful. And I'll leave that there. This is the one I did a short video on recently. This is all using scraps, and I adhered them to a window sheet, and I have got a blog post. I'm going to, when you see this picture of these cards, it's going to link to a blog post where I talk step by step on how I do the window sheet card technique and create these cards using all this beautiful leftover patterned papers, or DSP. So I hope you have enjoyed that. I hope you've taken some inspiration from making sure you use every little bit of... So tempting when you're tidying up, isn't it, just to think, oh, I'll never use these bits and pieces. I'll just throw them away, and yeah, don't use them. Fantastic way to use them. You can use this layout over and over. So if there's someone you know that would love this idea, please do share the video with them. Love you having along with me tonight, and I'll see you all again next week. Bye.